Never be a point in your time in your life where it's the right time to do a great thing. If you're waiting for that perfect moment, that perfect timing, it's not going to happen. You know what you have to do? You have to create the perfect time and the perfect opportunity and the perfect situation.
Unless you attempt to do something beyond that which you've already mastered, you will never grow. What is it that you looked at some point in time and you decided that you couldn't do it, that you talked yourself out of it?
The question is, what are you going to do with your time? What drives you?
Most people take their greatness, take their ideas to the graveyard with them.
God, use me. Use this life. I don't know what the future holds for me, but I know that there is a vision for my life that is greater than my imagination can hold. Use me. What would you have me to do?
She makes you want to be a better person and a better leader. I can tell you that much.
No question, there is no greater gift than the gift of yourself, and giving is and has been the overall theme of her life. Kim Rice-Smith has served others, taught our youth how to serve and lead, and demonstrated how these efforts can change the future for the better.
You see the students that bring their backpacks, and that might be the only meals they get. That might be the only meal they have for their brothers and sisters, and you can see them saving their snacks and doing those things, and it is heartbreaking. It's heart-wrenching.
Kim saw children who were not able to meet the basic need for food during the summer, and so she created Kids Cafe, a partnership with Cherry Point United Methodist Church, the Bates Organization, Havelock Methodist Church, and Havelock Middle School.
It started out just the kids, and I remember the first 2 weeks, the parents would come in and refuse to eat because it was the Kids Cafe. And then all of a sudden it just got bigger and bigger because, of course, we're not going to let them sit there and not eat.
Kim does not look at her 2 children as her only children. She looks at every child in Craven County schools and in her church community. She just does not stop with mine and my own. She's always looking beyond that to see what can I do to help every child that I can. And I think that she would, if she could, touch every child and get to every child. And it would hurt her if she knew that with even the food in the summer, if there was one child that she missed because she didn't know about it.
Because it's not just about the meals, it's about the caring and the love and the support. And you can't fake that. Students know that. And when Kim does it, you know it's not fake. She does it with her whole heart.
This past summer, she was mentoring teens to help manage Kids Cafe. And while chatting with one of the cafe guests, she discovered his 16th birthday was that week. Kim arranged for a cake and presents for the young man. It was the first time he had ever celebrated his birthday. Kim delivered more than just a celebration of age.
Out of her own pocket, out of the goodness of her heart, because she wanted this young man to have a birthday when he didn't even have a lunch. He had no lunch at home, but he was going to have a lunch there, and by God, he was going to have somebody remember his birthday that day.
And I remember her calling me on the phone and telling me that she had gotten him a hardback copy of the first Harry Potter book, and he cried because he had never gotten a hardback book before. And I remember she was so touched by that. She was crying on the phone, and then I cried. And then, I mean, I'm just so lucky to have a mom and someone in my life who influences me like that.
She taught me how to volunteer for all the right reasons, to be there for the kids, never one looking for any kind of recognition.
She presents you with opportunities to give blessings and to receive them.
In 2013, Kim was awarded the North Carolina School Board Member Leadership Award for her contributions to Craven County schools. Over the past 18 years, she has volunteered to assist children in reading, inspiring a love for knowledge. This past August, before the school year started, Kim filled right at 100 book bags with school supplies and then delivered them to the children in need. Each year, she coordinates thank you gifts to various teachers and schools during Teacher Appreciation Week. And for many years, Kim wrote an article in the Havelock News, which promoted partnerships between parents and schools, as well as volunteerism in the schools. Kim Rice-Smith has been a Girl Scout leader, organized an MS Bike-a-thon, the YMCA Turkey Trot, and spearheaded the Excellence in Education Awards through the Havelock Chamber of Commerce.
The look on those teachers' faces were just, they were excited that they're a brand new first-year teacher, and it was a way to maybe keep them to coming back, so they knew how important it was to teach for Craven County Schools, and that people cherished them and wanted them to be there.
You don't know Kim and not get involved in things in the community and share in the experience of giving back to the community.
We do ask a lot of you, and you always deliver. You always ask what more can you do, and that's just not everywhere. And I'm old enough now to know that, and I'm old enough now to appreciate that. So I do love that lady. I love you, Kim. Congratulations.
I'm always amazed at everything that you do, not only for me as a friend, but me as a teacher. And you are one of the most compassionate, all-around great people in this world. And I'm glad that the Lord put me in the path that you are traveling this journey with me. And I cannot say enough how proud I am of you, and that I really do love that lady. You are awesome, and you deserve this.